In the past few months, we had forums in Helston, Newquay, St Austell, Bodmin, Bude, and we also ran North Cornwall Question Time. In Helston, we talked about important things in our lives.
Yeah? And where do you do samba, Julie? Zumba.
In Greenvillage Hall, and it's for free every Friday we do it.
Do you know, I'll take a picture of that. Banger racing, is it? Yeah. Ah. And what's important about that? Why have you brought banger racing in?
I had to go there and watch it.
When I went to see at the cinema, it's Cinderella with a... No, that's that one. But this one is the new one.
Into the Woods?
Yeah.
Drew some of the flowers that I've had on my garden patch at Hollyfield. I really enjoy going to Hollyfield because it makes me feel good inside that I'm able to learn different activities and different things. And I wouldn't know what to do if Hollyfield was ever to close down. I'd be devastated. That's why I like going to Hollyfield.
Who are they? Tell us.
They're not the One Direction.
Oh yeah, One Direction.
It's One Direction.
He had gas to go to the dentist.
Oh.
And I can remember it really hurt so much. Do you know what I went and done? I went and bit the dentist's finger. I made it bleed. That was quite funny. Let me mum telling you.
In Newquay, we talked about things that make us feel good and also about finding a base for the Newquay group.
There's 618 different tax discs and over 1,800 swaps we've got.
Where do you get them from, Stephen?
If we see people with more than one in their car, we ask if we can have the out-of-date ones. And like today, I've got number 3.
In St Austell, we talked about our lives in 2014 and our hopes for the future. Going to People First meetings. Went on holiday to Bratlin's. Joining a new group meeting, Friends Enable. Got a job. Moving out on my own. Going to Blantyre. Going to watch Cats at Plymouth. Got in contact with a relative.
I fancy a job working with animals, like dogs and cats.
So what's happening to you soon, Asa?
My birthday, I'm going to my birthday junior team.
And where are you going?
I'm off to Bristol.
Well, I joined the meeting and I just talked about things like that.
And Helen, what did you enjoy?
I enjoyed coming back to see my friends again and meeting new people as well.
In Bude, we had a music workshop with Apex.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for coming from such a long way.
That's lovely. That's great. Let's give Julia a round of applause. Anything else from the phone? Thank you very much.
In Bodmin we talked about health and spoke up about lots of other things. We also held an event called North Cornwall Question Time in Wadebridge. It was all about voting in the general election. MP candidates were invited to answer our questions in the afternoon.
Andou se sofrer, se por um instante os meus olhos encantam de novo o teu olhar, esse teu olhar que me deixa entrar em ti.
Green Party in North Cornwall. Live in Wadebridge. I've got 3 children, and I'd like to say it's very nice to meet you all today. Thanks for coming.
Hi, I'm Adam. Scott can't be here today because he's at work, he's a postman, so I've come along in his place. Scott's standing for the Conservative Party. I won't necessarily be able to answer all of your questions, but I will write them down and I'll get Scott to give you a reply by post in the next few days.
Hello everybody, I feel I've made a few friends already with other people. My name's John Whitby, I live in Wadebridge as well, like Amanda. I've got grown-up children there and some grandchildren.
Hi everybody, my name's Dan Rogerson. I'm the Liberal Democrat candidate in the election. There's a lot of familiar faces here who I've met over the last few years, but a lot of new people to meet as well, and I'm looking forward to getting your questions. I think, unlike I think all the other candidates whose parties are represented here today, I don't live in Wadebridge, I live in Bodmin. And like Amanda, I've got 3 children as well.
Hello, I'm Julie Lingard. I'm here for UKIP, United Kingdom Independence Party. It's a real pleasure to spend some time with you today, so thank you for coming. I also live in Wadebridge. There's 3 of you. I know. It's a really great place, is Wadebridge. I don't have children. I have 1 dog and 2 cats and a husband called Jonathan. Thank you.
If you were Prime Minister, what would you do?
That's my button.
Say that again?
That's my button in.
If you were in charge, what would you change?
Do more funding for youth clubs.
If I was Prime Minister, I will let everyone have all the money they need.
What would you do if you were in charge?
I'd send more buses.
What would you do to, if you were in charge, would you make better?
Better housing.
If you were in charge, what would you make better?
Free parking everywhere.
If you were in charge of the country, what would you do?
Oh, help people with disabilities go into different clubs and provide more spaces. Right, I'd spend more money on better education, more policing in rural areas, because we don't have a lot of police stations and they're not manned overnight. There's only 2 police stations in Cornwall that do 24 hours.
Perguntando se posso existir. Vivo sonhando e esperando aquele que Deus prometeu.